Welcome, precious souls. One more round before I hit the hay tonight. Had a busy, busy day. I painted a ceiling, painted a room, had a lot of fun. Every day is an adventure. But for you, let's find out what you need to know on this wonderful night. Higher self, angels, Holy Spirit, in the best for everyone and the harm to absolutely no one. What is it we need to know for the collective watching this at this time? Okay, breathe in through your nose real deep, guys. Open your heart space. I'm connecting with your higher self, your future self. Come through, Spirit. What is the collective that are watching? What do they need to know at this time? Watch the cards, guys. Come on. Why are we being shy, Spirit? Maybe the people watching really don't want to know. Wow, a lot of reversals here. And I had the devil on the bottom there, I saw, but we're going to see if that comes back out. Oh, Spirit. What I'm intuitively feeling is someone is resisting or resisting coming in with a love offer. Someone is, yeah, okay. We'll go with this for now. So someone is resisting coming in with a message of love, a love offer. And what they're doing is, it was like it was a crossroads for them to be able to finally confront the inability to speak with emotional intelligence, to be able to admit that they have stronger feelings than what they did. This is what I'm feeling at this time. This may resonate with only a few of you, okay? What happened, the world in reverse, is they're going to have to go through another cycle, unfortunately. They were given the opportunity, yet again, I'm hearing, to come forward and be more expressive and operate through the heart instead of insecurities. Instead, they chose not to, which actually stopped them from moving forward with their heart's desire, like true fulfillment in love. Okay? This is what I've got so far. I'm gonna get a little more on this. I'll ask your higher self. What else is it that we need to know about this offer of love that this person? We'll call them the Page of Cups. What do we need to know about that person? Judgments being called. Indecisiveness, self-doubt, malicious gossip, lack of self-awareness, unwillingness to learn karmic lessons. Did I say that? Sorry. Judgment in reverse. You see that? I'm not sure if you can read the card at the bottom there. It'd be easier if I just do this, guys. Oh my goodness, no, it won't. Okay, anyways, judgment in reverse. So that's pretty much what I felt intuitively, is just a lot of gossip, a lot of nonsense in the background. This person is emotionally immature. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Page of Wands or the Knight of Wands come out. Also, I'm feeling King of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This person really messed up. I'm also feeling like he's in deep regret. But this is all due to childhood woundings that weren't healed. They didn't have the courage to face those and heal them. That's what was called for in this time. And I'm also feeling, okay, well, we'll let Spirit do the rest. We'll let them confirm. Spirit, what do we need to know about the world? What was it, or anything else that you see fit? Yeah, they were literally slowing you down from gaining your own independence. And there was something, you were meant to have independent wealth. This person came in and was like a I'm hearing like breadcrumbing you, just slowing you down. They didn't want you to move on and heal and become this radiant, independent, wealthy, successful person. They were pulling you back because they didn't want to do the healing. So they were trying to keep you at a different level, a low level, low vibration. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Interesting, because we saw the was it the devil at the bottom of that deck that time. Okay, so this is someone who I believe got stuck in some very low vibrational activities, sex, like playboy person, as well. Addictions could be alcohol, drugs's. Not allowed to say too much on here. Just overindulgent. Yeah. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What is this person feeling now? What is this person feeling now? Higher self. Connect with the higher self of the collective I'm speaking with. What is the person who did this feeling now? They're seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. They are seeing you as this extremely abundant queen. This is someone who has their crap together. So despite what they were trying to do, you did move on from this. And I'm hearing it was very difficult, but you moved on and you did become this beautiful, independent, wealthy, abundant person. And even if the abundance hasn't come through yet, you are well on your way. You're very independent. You're very successful. You've got amazing ideas. You are stepping up into your boss, your own superpowers. You're stepping into what's good for you. You learn to pour the love into you, which was what this person was meant to teach you. Unfortunately, this person learned nothing during the time that you had spent together, because I'm hearing this as they were coming back with a love message. As a result, they are now going into their own tower moment. It is thrusting them into their own healing a little too late, because you've moved on. What have I got? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is, which way do you want me to take that, Spirit? Okay, because the way it fell on my hand, I wasn't sure. They want it in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who's exceptionally vindictive. It's like the Queen of Wands in the upright is someone who's psychic and very driven and passionate. This is someone who is either a karmic person attached to this person who refused to come back and apologize. Really, they were holding back an apology to you, and I feel like this was the karmic person involved in the background. And sometimes there is actually spell work. People who are so vindictive, and some people do actually cast spells and play with the energy or play with the life of the people they're sending, hate and everything. So I feel like the karmic in this life of this person who didn't come forward and apologize and speak the truth about his feelings or her feelings, I believe they were involved with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you are supposed to be getting this confirmation. You felt like this, and because this Page of Cups never came forward to admit this or explain this or bring peace to your heart, you're getting it from me now, from your spirit. They're trying to explain it to you now, give you a little more clarity. What does the collective need to know moving forward? Higher self. What does the collective who's watching, what do they need to know moving forward? The best advice for them at this time with regards to this situation? Best advice for the collective that's watching moving forward. Oh, I feel like this one right here. King of Wands. Okay. So they're asking you to step into like this King of Wands energy, like to capitalize on the visions that they're giving you at this time. They're trying to keep you in alignment. You're already in alignment. They're keeping you out of, you're divinely protected from this at this time till this person does some healing, okay? Your energy is being protected, and for the sake of also this crazy Queen of Wands energy, right? So you are divinely protected, but you're being asked to take the visions that your spirit team are giving you and start pouring massive passion into them. You're already on your way with this. You're already on your massive abundance, okay? Like you are radiating abundance. So pour it into whatever it is you desire. Keep active, keep your spirits light, keep moving forward like you are. Pour it into you. Keep pay no attention, no mind to the people who didn't see your value until it was too late. Part of that was also part of some weird part of this help me out there, spirit. Part of this crossroads is it was meant, you were meant, your incredible holy crapness, your amazing beauty and power was meant to be not seen by this Page of Cups until they made a decision about how they were going to treat you. And once that was brought to light and they made their decision, boom, everything, now you're radiating, now you're glowing up. And I feel like they're watching you on the sidelines, maybe on your social media, maybe you have a platform. I feel like they're watching you and they're watching you succeed. So that's why you're being asked to just keep glowing up like you are, pouring this passion into yourself, into your hopes and dreams and these visions that I'm hearing that you are being given at this time. Is there anything else we need to know moving forward? I feel like you as a collective, if I were you, my question would be, what do I do with regards to this person if they come back? All right, so I'm going to ask that on your behalf. What is the advice for the collective with regards to if this Page of Cups should come back in the future? I'm hearing use your discernment. You grew some discernment because of this. You ignored some of the red flags at first. Then you learned to set boundaries. That was your lesson in this. And when they come forward, you have to trust your own instincts. You will know what to do. That is part of your test on whether you go back and settle or how do they show up. Okay, so this was them. It brings balance back into the situation, but they were definitely juggling people in the background, is what I'm hearing. That's what came up with this. I'm hearing that they're no longer juggling, but that's got nothing to do with what actually occurred, okay? You've got to remember, how were you treated? How were you treated before? How did that make you feel? How long did they set you back from attaining this abundance that you were meant for? And the Knight of Swords in the reverse, missed opportunities, out of your depth, out of control, left behind, rude, tactless, hurtful. So they're saying walk away. They're reminding you your worth, and you had to learn that the hard way. This person was a lesson, a karmic lesson. It's in the reverse, but you had gone through this massive betrayal. You could feel this in your heart. I'm hearing you were kind of like put on the sidelines and then back and forth and back and forth. You are not meant to be put on the sidelines. You are truly, the source runs right through you. You are so powerful. You are the sun. You are the sun. This is the happiest card of the deck. You are meant for beautiful things, and they were in your energy, tapping into your energy, draining your energy, feeding and harvesting off your energy. And the more that they left you out in the cold and left you sitting there, the more they were tapping into your energy while you wondered what the hell's going on. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is divinely channeled to me, guys. So this is for somebody for sure. I'm going to ask for one more opportunity for any further guidance for the collective that's watching. Just moving forward, something that you need to hear or understand at this time. We're going to ask, again, they're trying to get me to go to Osho Zen Tarot. So I'm going to do that. They did that once before for me, which is really strange. A whole different deck, but we're going to do it. They want to leave you with a meditation card. Okay, I understand, Spirit. I'm just going to do as I'm told. Advice moving forward for the collective that's watching, please. With the Osho Zen Tarot, as you asked. Oh, easy. Wow, these cards are getting really a little wild. What do the collective need to know? Wisdom moving forward. Yeah, it's time for you to have courage. You are meant to, and were meant to a while ago. It was slowed down a little bit, but now at this time, This is out of your energy now. You're shaking that off. It's time for you to share your inner gifts. You have something very beautiful that is meant to bring you into this a lot of abundance, a lot of luxury, a lot of wealth independently. You are not going to be doing this the entire time alone, I'm hearing. You will have a divine counterpart join you, the true divine counterpart join you. But first, I'm feeling you are going to start this alone, and then the right people are going to align with you. And it involves you expressing yourself, sharing your story, sharing something, your inner gifts. These are this vision that you've been getting, a vision of what something you'd like to bring out into the world. Okay, there's the vision. Hard to see that in this light. Vision. All right. Passion. Bring it out into the world. Once you do that, you are co-creating with the universe. You are doing as you set out to do when you came here, and the abundance will really start pouring in. But it's not just, abundance isn't only wealth, which you are definitely going to have. It is abundance in amazing health, amazing friendships, amazing happiness, amazing home, security, all of the good stuff, all of the love, everything. So that's a beautiful card. I can definitely see why they asked me to take that. And that is your advice moving forward. It's not just advice. This is guidance from your ancestors, your higher self, your future self as your higher self, your soul, your guardian angels, and some ascending masters. So you are someone who's very powerful. I feel like what's going to happen is once you share this, whatever it is, your journey, there's everything you've been through, there's something you've attained enough tools, you're going to help heal a lot of people. And that's why only you can deliver this. And don't get caught up on if other people are doing it anyway, so what's the point in me doing it? There's only you can do it with your energy. It's like a fingerprint or like a snowflake. There's only one way that you can do it. And that's why you came here to do it. You, specifically, as a soul, got in a skin suit and yippity skippity, go through all these lessons, learn what you needed to remember who you are, which is somebody so amazing. And what you have to share is incredible. And you've got help from your guidance in your spirit world there. They're definitely working through you. Definitely working through you. And they're going to help deliver all these beautiful gifts. You are going to teach people about how others can project their insecurities on you and make you believe that you're a bad person. Now, I just got this for someone. I just literally got the message. A narcissist will accuse someone of cheating because they're cheating. A narcissist tells on themselves. So someone needs to hear that. They will say, you're doing this. You are lying when they're lying, okay? So you are able to see through with discernment through projections that people try to place on you. You're going to teach others how to do that, how to hone in on that, and what signs to look for. You're also going to teach people how to get out of their head and out of their insecurities and into their heart space. So you're going to teach people how to get over insecurities and fears. That's another one. Could be for the same person. Persons, I don't know who all has these, but I'm talking to a collective. You're going to be someone who explains to people that they are so much more than they've been taught by the programs that we've been learning throughout our life and generations before, and how to step into their power and become the leader that they're meant to, and to follow their life purpose, I just heard. Also, you're going to be someone who will learn even more and more every day and project this and show people how it's done and be the mentor to live moment to moment and to trust in life and free fall into it. I feel like you might even be giving up jobs. You might just be shaking off everything that you once learned and starting fresh and just trusting in life, seeing that it is really taking you to where you need to go. And as you heal more and more of your old traumas, you're going to step into this beautiful, powerful energy and share all of this. Confirmation, by the way. All right, guys, if you feel called to get a personal reading, these are general readings, but I always set the intention that they reach the people that they're meant to. So if you feel called to get more details, we can take this way deeper. Definitely with I could tap into specifically your energy and your ancestors, and you could just give me an email if you want one, your own personal reading, and that's paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. You can also check out my website, www.earthangel3811.com. And if you subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, readings are only $33 Canadian. I've also got a Facebook page that is Readings by Catherine. I know you guys are going to get through this with flying colors. You're already well on your way. Independent wealth, all this beautiful health, happiness, luxury. I'm literally seeing luxury. And I feel like there's a lot of generational cycles and curses being broken by you. You are a very, very, very strong person. And I'm so grateful we found each other here today. Hope this helps. Keep shining.